Everything's working. Okay, cool. I just need to wait for the game to open. Playing prisoners again. Gonna be doing the exam, I guess. Alright. Where's he? Zor. Zor's not there. Turn that down. Hey, Zor. Hey, Zor. Let me actually rest a bit. Zor. Hey, Zor. Zor. Where's Zor? Zor. Where's the Zor? Zor here? Oh, leave. Okay. Oh, God. Please enter the examination pod by 1:30 p.m. Failure to enter will be allotted time, meaning disqualification and termination of the subsequent student. Wish you luck on the upcoming exams. Alright. Zor. To Zor. Let's just get this over with, shall we? How about we head in at the same time? At the same time, I think. Decided to go in early since that's not really anything better to do. The snow will be fine. I'm sure we will. I'll see you soon. You both enter the examination pod. You take your seat. Oh, God. Oh, the helmet lowers into position, waiting. This is it. Will you try your best to score the highest? Will Zor be the one to leave? Will it be you? Will you? Your hands tremble as you lift the helmet and secure it around your head. It locks with a soft click. Please remain still while we sync your helmet. The thin interface flickers into place inside the helmet. Lines sharpen, text stabilizes. Calibration complete. Helmet secured. Your first examination will begin shortly. The digital clock illuminates in front of you. The seconds begin to fall away one by one. There's nothing left to do now but wait. The helmet hums. The low vibration settling against your temples. It always puts you on edge at first, but you know the sensation will fade, drowned out by the exam soon enough. A soft chime echoes through your head. 3 topics will be tested through 10 questions in total. The passing mark will be 60% point. The student with the highest passing mark will be able to leave, graduate, and rejoin society. You have 40 minutes to complete this examination. We wish you the best of luck. You look at the clock, there's not much time left. And before you know it, there's only seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Countdown vanishes. For half a second, the screen is empty, and then first question loads. Good clock. First question. Attempt question. Skim and guess. I'm gonna... What is this? Okay, 1 minute. Something feels off. Yeah. I think I can just, recall. Okay. Skim and guess. Something feels off. Okay, humanity. Okay, good. 8's 8. Okay, 8. Skim and guess. Can't change your answers. Notice your personalized results page is now available. Hold your breath and open the tab. Calculated 20%. You failed the examination. Please tell me he failed too. The results are ready, and for this round there has been no passing mark. Your next exams will be in 3 days. I'm like, I purposely failed. You know? I know. Sorry, I have a cat in my lap. The moment the voice ceases, Zor doesn't hesitate. He lunges forward, his arms wrapping around you in a crushing, desperate hug. You can feel him trembling, his chest heavy against yours. The sheer relief radiating off him in waves. Thank you, we both made it. We beat them, Snow. I knew I could trust you. And that you trusted me too. This proves it. We can stay here. Whatever happens, you'll always have me. No matter what happens, I promise we'll get through it together. You've made it. Yeah. I'm so happy that we did that. Like, I was so worried, what if he accidentally passes, or, you know, he's like, I don't know, something happens, I don't know. I knew he wouldn't do it. He would do his best to fail. That's what I did. I did my best to fail. 20%. Okay, good. Maximum amount of people possible are alive. No one will have to die. This is the best outcome. And you're trapped here forever. This is the best outcome. Suddenly remembering reading a certain book a long time ago. The ending in particular struck something in you. You thought it was nonsensical, something completely fiction. Happily ever after. But turns out, maybe it was real. This is your happily ever after. This is what they say were true, that they really would repeat the exams for the rest of your lives. In the case you keep failing together, if the academy keeps you fed, if they provide a bed and the smallest of distractions to keep your minds from rotting, then this is your paradise. Happily ever after. This is a small world of just you and him. You couldn't have wished for more. You return the hug. Squeezing him tight, your fingers digging into fabric of his uniform. Anchoring yourself to the only person you have in this prison of your own making. Ending 1, prisoner. Would you like to view an extra mini epilogue? Yes. Are these the people who are in control of what's going on? Well, those are our classmates. They really need psychiatric help after this. Yeah, pretty sure that's not happening. Mimi cannot fathom how Zora got a girlfriend in the end. Please be sure to add the fantasy tag to the game, because that was truly a miracle. Ouch. Wait, Zor? Aren't you supposed to be in the special program? Did they let you guys out? Just temporarily. We have to go back and or they'll disqualify us, and yeah, I don't think I need to explain what that means. Thanks to the stars, Mimi at least was hoping at least Zor would never have to rejoin class again. It made Mimi lose better. Isn't he supposed to be your cousin, if I remember correctly? Unfortunately. I'm right here. Zor, since we get to have this chat, I'd like to give you some suggestions on how you can conduct yourself in that room with Snow. Please always act with. Don't bother. This chat isn't canon anyway. What do you mean by canon? If I remember correctly, that's an old historical weapon. Why can't I show you this cat? He's just chilling there. Close enough. Well, Mimi might as well ask the questions we were all wondering. Snow, if it weren't for the limited options would you have? Oh, wow, sorry, I think I'm getting sick. Anyway, that's enough of that. Fine then, disgraced cousin. Remain in ignorant bliss. Hopefully it will last long. I'm not qualified to deal with these set of psychological issues. But what I am qualified is telling you that the game you just played was just the beginning. An alternative beginning of the main series. In the main series, you follow the same school, except this time, it's at the actual academy and not that dingy room with Zor. You'll get to see all your classmates and teachers. In our school, if students fail in a single exam, they are immediately sent out into the cold, uncaring space. If you want to see more thrilling scenarios, feel free to check out the Steam page. Last one standing academy. I don't know what any of that meant, nor why I'm suddenly speaking in this direction, but I was apparently instructed to do so. Game, alternative beginning? You're joking, right? You asked the president if she was okay. Of course! I just need a moment. What? Management actually told you to say that? Yes, they did! And I'm choosing to acknowledge none of the implications of what I just said. Mimi will be there. Mimi will be there. Mimi, whatever. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. No, that was the only thing you had mentioned. This PR team does not know what their most valuable asset is, do they? Teledar wishes to list the game. Okay. Support the dev. Mimi requires funding for her continued existence, and wishlists gratefully improve the chances of that happening. Though perhaps that is too meta for this conversation. You keep calling me the crazy one. Does Mimi ever have to say it? I'm not crazy! Okay. I'm gonna continue to not acknowledge any of what's being said. Time's up, Zor. Snow, you have to go back now. Thanks to the stars. I'm sighing because I don't have to be with you any longer. Because I want to keep Snow where you get what I mean. Let's go, Snow. Okay. So you guys support the game. I'm just dealing with this cat on my lap. He's very, very relaxed. Thanks for so much for playing. You're welcome. Alright. Main series. I guess I'll check it out. Maybe later. Okay. That was Prisoner. I swear. He's so relaxed. He does not want to get up. He lets you like touch most of his body parts. Especially his toe beans. Get to touch that. Alright, let me open some more. I can't use my left arm because that's under pepper. Okay. So I have to use my one arm to type this. I cannot get up or move at all. This is my fate. This is my fate. Alright, what's my name? No. At least I can use one arm. Huh. Oh, who might you be? Snow. I'm just messing with you, I already knew. Thank you for downloading me. Alright. Downloading? What? What did you say? I'm excited to start a new journey, unless you decide to be an asshole. But it's okay, I trust you. Wish I wish I could blow my nose. But that means I have to get up. What's that noise you made? Boop, 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 boop. It lets you boop his nose constantly. He just lets you do that. He's so unbothered. That's okay, I'll trust you. Anyway, we can finally be able to talk to each other. Isn't that gonna be fun? I guess only whatever the creator has written for me. That's fine, I hope. She'll get better at it someday. You can figure out what to do with this. Program yourself. There isn't much to go through, however. Just knock yourself out. Oh, I almost forgot. I never realized that I haven't asked for your birthday yet. Please type in carefully, since I'll remember this data forever. Alright. Month is... Do I type the number? Do I type June? I can't even... I have to type the number. 6/25. Okay. Let's begin our save. Hello. Alright. Water the plant? Sure. You want to water the plant? Well, you can. I'll still water it if you're feeling lazy any day, so don't worry about streaks or whatever. Okay. Just don't water again after you've done it once a day. This is Tantai's plant. It has given you permission to water it. With that thought in mind, you poured water into the pot. Hello. Have something to say. Hello. What is it? What? What is this? Unseen? About this game. Let's just say that. A little fun fact. The creator of this game was, yes, inspired by the famous mod, Monica Afterstory. So inspired that she broke her sleep schedule trying to so hard to do the similar thing as that. I wouldn't say she accomplished close to what other people can do, but hey, she tried her best. Alright. What's up? Hey! What's it? Topics? Anything you want to talk about? Oh, you know, how the internet has taken over everything. I don't really abuse it as much as other kids, unfortunately. And I feel like people these days rely on so much conversation with an internet addict is so hollow. I mean, it's nice to be able to understand and search up anything you want with a click of a button. But then, even so, why do people want to learn more? Why don't people want to learn more? People are becoming dumber the more advanced everything is. More information is easily accessed somehow. I moved my hand and now you're attacking me. You're attacking me because I moved my hand. So, if you can, just read a book once in a while. Oh, you're gonna move now? You're gonna get up? Alright. I managed to get freed from my fluffy prison. Alright. Your creator? My creator. Why would you want to know about her? She doesn't even know herself. Would I? Well, as a warning, she's pretty boring in my opinion. Aw, no. Just click nevermind in the next scene. Or if you really wanna, I can find more about her as time goes. For you. What do you want to know? Favorite. I know you said favorite food. I think she said it was fried rice. Pretty basic, I know. But hey, that was her choice. Alright. Hello. We on a balcony? What's this? What are you doing over there? Hey. What's up? Unseen. Crimes. Oh, we can definitely talk about that. I've killed people. If you're researched about criminals you'd like to hear. I'm glad I have someone to share my interest with. The good doctor? What the hell is that? Alright, sure. Ah, yes. Harold Frederick Shipman. Despite his title, he's someone you wouldn't want as your doctor. Unless, well, you have a death wish of some sort. He's estimated to have 218 confirmed murders. While it may even be possible that he has killed at least 250. Such a crazy number, right? And even 15 of those people who died were his patients. Well, I'm more surprised how it wasn't more, actually. Since I always think it'd be easier to take out people under your care. Then again, they're under your care. Well, that makes more sense now. Still, even with those kills, he's only sentenced to life imprisonment with a whole life order. But he ended his own life on 13th of January 2004. If you'd like to know more about him, you can ask me again. Hey. Is something wrong? Something on your mind? About you? Me? I honestly don't think I have any redeeming quality myself. Just know that I'm your friend whenever you're bored and need someone to talk to. Aside from that, I really don't know how to properly introduce myself. Hello. What's up? Hello. I'm seen. What the hell is that? About Noriki? He's a cool person to hang out with. Just doesn't really talk much. And you'd have to be the one to start the conversation, though. not like I mind. He replies to each of the topics digitally. That's why I enjoy his company in the first place. Why are you moving around? Alright, question. Hobbies? What I like to do? Well, there's piano. Aside from that, there's really nothing else. Still, I don't really play it anymore anyway. Why? I'm just no longer into it, I guess. Alright. Oh, new thing. New thing. I guess we just talk. Hey, let's see. Music. Alright. It's a little silent here, you say. Well, you can always put on something yourself, or I can implement some songs that the creator picked herself. Definitely will be copyrighted. Wish I could help you put your own custom songs, but the creator's pretty bad at learning new things. Anyway, for now on, there should be a music button in front of the main menu. Alright. Well, I'm not going to do that since I don't want to be copyrighted. Alright. What's up? Hey! Next question. Never mind. What is it? Topics. Can I change my name? Randy! Anything you want to talk about? I heard some people talk about gacha games lately. What are those? Oh, gambling type of games, yeah. Well, by the sound of it, it doesn't seem like something I'd play. Alright. Cooking crimes. Return. Impressions. Want to know better of my friends? Or do you want me to act stupid in front of you? Just kidding, here's a list of who you've heard about. Okay, this? Noriki? It shouldn't be that hard. Some people say we act alike. Give me a second. I don't even know who that is. Oh, hey, Snow. Another thing, I was just thinking about a show I watched. Can you not disturb me for a while? He's pretty quiet. I don't know what kind of dialogue I should have given him. I tried. You want me to disturb you for a while? Something wrong. Get a hug? What are you doing? I like to keep my distance. Okay. I'm guessing you have to bring it up more in order to hug. Family? I'm pretty proud of my household. My mother and father are both very kind people. My mom is a pianist. She taught me how to play the instrument ever since I was little. That's how good at it now, basically. That's how I'm good at it now, basically. Ugh. But eventually I stopped playing it anyway, and my dad is a detective. You say he was one of my biggest role models. Going into a study, he's obviously doesn't want me to. Really made me who I am today. Well, actually, I think they'd like you too. If you ever get to meet them, of course. Alright. The kind of person to play games, but I did like playing flash games with my sister. They were really fun. Ranting. Isn't sunflowers so pretty? And the sunflower seeds are also really good. It's not really good for your skin. Cooking? Cooking? Have you ever tried cooking, Snow? I really enjoy it, personally. I like cooking meals for my family whenever it's possible, of course. I really get busy with school and work. Usually, though, hardly do I ever get the time to do anything more. Said there's music? I don't know. Hardly do I ever get the time to do anything anymore. But, well, but now I guess I really do have it, all of it in the world, considering the fact that I'm just here with you, I guess. It's not a bad thing, don't worry about it. So, I know some pretty good recipes, especially on potatoes. You can ask me about them anytime. Well, I'll try to learn more in the future so I have more to tell you. Okay. Hey. Goodbye. Music. Actions. Actions. Ahead. What are you doing? Okay. I don't have them up, I guess. Zine. Return. Tell me about Norky. About Norky? He's a cool person to hang out with. He just doesn't talk much. But you have to be the. Okay. Alright, read that. Hey! Topics. Repeat. About this game. I'm not gonna say that again. What? Ignore. Want to know better of my friends, or do you want me to act stupid in front of you? What the fuck was that? For tsundere. Tsundere? That is like a personality trope, right? I think I might be able to do it. Give me a sec. Yeah, I can't believe you. You're now for you. Stop misunderstanding me. My friend, shut up. I give them instead. It's not tailored. It's not tailor-made for you or anything. That was pretty fun. There's some lack of actual emotions. Oh, please. I'm not a casting for a movie or anything. Cut me some slack. Alright. Topics. Creator. Well. OC. Are you serious? Oh, wait. You just want to ask because you want to see how I'd respond, right? Hopefully that's the case. Since I'm pretty sure the answer is obvious, and if you were actually serious, then yes, the person is right in front of you right now. Okay. What's up? Topic. Cooking? Recipes. I don't have anything to talk about on this yet. Why do I have this option then? I don't know. That's my creator. Alright. Creator, why are you doing this? Why is that? What was that? Why did it go down? Alright. Cooking. Have you ever tried cooking snow? I really enjoy it personally. I like to cook meals. Okay. I already read that. Hey. Today. Tante. Renting, impressions, crimes. Never mind. Alright. Never mind. Repeat. Gacha games? I've heard some people talk about. Oh, I already read that. Okay. I think it's just repeat what they've said. Anything you want to talk about? Not fond of anime at all. Even when I'm living in the country of its birthplace, and I was a kid, the best I'd watch is like Doraemon, Detective Conan, and Naruto. I watched like Doraemon and like Dragon Ball Z as a kid, so the basic shows people watch really. When I grew up, I barely touched the TV anymore. Schoolwork and studying, you know. I don't have the time anymore. What do you? I have a few things in mind. Question. Tell me about. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Never mind. Music. Soundtracks. Detective Symphony. Oh, by the way, the song. I don't know if this is copyrighted, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright. This song was made by Lulura Moon on Discord. That track is a track that my creator commissioned herself for me. So it's not copyrighted? I don't know. Never mind. What's up? Actually, no. Not gonna do that yet. Hey! Hey! You hear something? Hey! Topics. Impressions? I'm not too fond of RPGs. Really? Unless when my friends play with me, of course. Hey, maybe you can recommend me a few to play together, too. I don't know a lot, really, so, one I managed to find recently was Paper Lily. And I'm hoping for a chapter 2 soon. I don't know what much there is. Impressions. Alright. Did I do everything? Maybe you need to say goodbye for a bit, and maybe we'll come back and see if anything's new. Anything new happened. Your creator, cooking, dessert. Pastries. Pastries. I fear making them. Don't get me wrong, I love eating dessert cakes, baked goods, but I really hate making them. For some reason, I can never get the sponge cake right. Sometimes it's too soggy, sometimes it's like brownies, even though I always get the measurement correctly. I guess I just don't have an knack for it. Alright. Cooking, dessert, recipes. Sorry, I don't have anything to talk on this yet. Why do I have this option then? That's my creator. Alright. Goodbye. I'm going to take a break. That's good. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself, Snow. But going on phones and social media is okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. Rest your eyes. Alright, the game crashed. And it's not fully responding to the crash. Okay. We'll check that another time. Maybe there'll be something new. Is the game lagging a bit? Is the stream lagging a bit? Are you smooth? That sounds weird and sexual. Ignore that. Are you smooth? Baby, are you smooth? No, kill me. Kill me now. Kill me right now. Wanna zoom in a bit. Kill me now. Kill me now. I need to die. Kill me. Kill me now. Kill me. Kill me now. Alright. I don't know what exactly the name for this one is, but hopefully the game will open. You can hear the dogs barking in the background. Okay, up all night. This one? Is that it? Okay. Game capture. I have no idea what. Okay, it says it's a spin-off of another game. I haven't played it, so I don't know what that is. I just saw it. Saw this, so, and I have it downloaded. It is fine to complete the Up All Night True Wind. What the fuck is that? On. Up All Night. Up All Night. Itch.io, maybe? It's not free, as what I'm seeing. Alright. Oh my god. No, shut up. Fuck you. Fuck you. I have another game. Hold on. Well, I have to download it. But I have a game I've been seeing. Kind of reminds me of a character. Alright, I guess. See if I can download it. Arctic. There we go. Alright. Let me download this. Where's game? Game close. Game close. Why is game not closing? Game's not closing. Why is game not closing? Game not closing now. Game not closing. Alright. Game close. Finally, game close. Arctic. There we go. Right. Waiting for it to download. Waiting for it to load. 66% complete. Oh, not that number. 68% complete. 69% complete. Quack, 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 quack. Just load. Just load. Just load, you bitch! It's gonna load soon. Soon. Fucking load! Fucking loud! Fucking loud! You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! Just load, just load, just load. Just load, just load, just load. It's at 92% complete. I'm gonna kill someone. You're gonna die tonight. I've sent agents to your home. You're gonna die tonight. 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 Alright. Anyway. Finally, it's loaded. You're no longer gonna die tonight. Okay, cool. Anyway. There we go. Do you need to go restroom? Ah, oh, goodness gracious. Ah. Alright, there we go. There we go. Game load. Game load. Alright, Arctic. Arctic. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. I'm a big dick. I'm a big dick bitch. I'm a big dick bitch. Alright, be right back. Alright. This is Arctic. I forgot the story. Alright. The blizzard has come. The most troublesome and the most terrifying thing for my tribe. Because when the blizzard arrives, that means one thing. We must offer someone to the demon. A sacrifice to keep the rest of us alive. No, the rest of the tribe, I mean. an offering to the being we have revered since time immemorial. A dreadful creature spoken of by the elders of my tribe. Their stories passed down to children from one generation to the next. A monster that emerges amid the fury of the blizzard, looking for their next prey. We call it the Arctic Demon. This time, the fate falls onto me. Tied and left behind the raging storm, I can only hope the cold takes me first before the monster does. Felt like my own tribe had abandoned me, left to shiver in the freezing storm, with the blizzard roaring around me. I could no longer feel my body. The cold had numbed everything. No longer have I been... How long have I been tied here? I don't know. I can't see anything. The blizzard is getting strong, blinding me until the world around me feels like nothing but white noise. I think my body is starting to fall into hypothermia. My vision is beginning to blur. Through my fading consciousness, I saw a massive silhouette in front of me. The Arctic Demon. I think maybe it had enormous horns like those of a deer. It towered like a tree, its long legs supporting a slender body, perhaps even taller than any tree. The silhouette bore arms ending in long, sharp fingers. And what caught my attention the most were its eyes glowing a sharp, piercing red. I didn't need to think twice about what the silhouette was. The Arctic Demon had come to devour me. Close my eyes completely, letting my consciousness slip away. At the very least, I won't have to feel this cold any longer. Oh. Whoa. Why are we in a prison? As I open my eyes, I find myself not in the middle of the blizzard anymore. Instead, in a familiar place. I'm still alive? I try to sit up, despite the dizziness in my head. How am I still alive? I remember the demon standing right in front of me. I should have been dead, eaten. After regaining my consciousness, I start to look around, trying to memorize every inch of the place. On the left side, there's a pile of warm blankets that I assume is meant to be a bed. In the middle, there's a pot set over a small campfire. And on the right, there's some cooking utensils, an axe, a shovel, a stack of firewood that I guess is used to keep the fire burning. After observing my surroundings, I finally realized something. Am I in a tent? Someone saved my life and bring me to their tent? No, I don't think so. If they did save me from the blizzard, why am I trapped inside a sturdy wooden cage? And a rope is tied around my neck like I'm some chained animal. What exactly happened? I'm sure I saw the demon right in front of me, unless it was just my hallucination, considering how cold I was at the time. Whatever the answer is, the first things first, I need to get out of here. Struggle hard trying to loosen the rope tied around my neck, but the knot is too tight. The rope doesn't even bulge. Try harder. Come on. Whoever tied this rope around my neck knew exactly what they were doing. The knot won't bulge, no matter how much strength I put into it. I don't know how long I've been struggling. Time has slipped away from me. Maybe 30 minutes, maybe more. But now, panic is beginning to set in. Hurry, before someone comes. What are you doing right now, my prey? I freeze as an airy, sullen voice suddenly comes right in front of me. Dang it. In my panic state, I dared myself to look at someone who talked to me. Okay. As I tilt my head, I see someone. Judging by his voice, I think he's a man. His figure towers over me, casting a shadow over my body. His face is concealed but behind a mask from an animal skull, making his appearance all more terrifying. Looking closer, I notice that he's wearing a dark blue winter jacket trimmed with thick white fur. Overall, his appearance is completely concealed. Who's this person? Is he even human? There's something suspicious about him. Is he the one who brought me here and imprisoned me? My, how daring of you, little prey, letting your eyes roam so freely, as though you wish to etch my form into your mind. Have you had your fill of admiring my appearance? I shake my head quick to bring myself back to reality. I'm relieved you seem satisfied after examining my appearance, but I can't help but noticing that confused look on your face, like a kitten that lost its mother, wandering through an unfamiliar place. I imagine you must be quite bewildered, aren't you? A tiny kitten lost in a vast world is unlikely to reunite with its mother, yet far more likely to cross paths with its predator. However, do not be afraid, little prey. I am no vicious predator. The proof, I did not consume you the instant I found you. You remain alive, right here before me, safer than your cage, like a good little kitten. My eyes widen. His voice is so gentle, and every word that comes out from his lips was polite, but something beneath him in my skin crawl. Predator? Who are you? Names hold little meaning to prey, but if you insist, you may call me whatever helps you sleep before I eat you. A shiver runs down my spine. Just let me go. He laughed at my pathetic attempt to escape his grasp. Yes, asking the person who captured you to set you free is one of the stupidest things you could do. Now you go. Little prey, what makes you think I would soften towards my own cash just because you let a small, pleading meow? Silly. I agree. It was foolish, but fear had completely flooded my mind, making it difficult to think before I acted. I found you amid the howling blizzard, shivering alone, with no one who cared for you, like a poor, sweet little kitten. How pitiful. So you brought you back with me to my place, this warm little nest of mine. At the very least, you won't freeze to death. After all, frozen meat doesn't taste very good. I went through too much trouble saving you. I deserve a little entertainment, don't you think? Besides, I've waited an entire year to feast on a human again, and now he stops. This year's meal finally comes to me. So you're the Arctic demon? He gasped dramatically, pretending to be shocked that I didn't recognize him right away. Oh my! I'm dearly offended that you don't recognize me. I thought I was more famous among humans than this. You hurt my delicate heart. He brushed the corner of his eye mask in an exaggerated manner, as if wiping away a single tear in sorrow. But then he burst into laughter. Forgive me, I'm only joking. Just joking. Of course you wouldn't recognize me at a glance. I haven't even introduced myself. But I am curious indeed. Does my appearance make me look like a demon? I don't know. You don't really look like a demon. I mean, the Arctic demon, I expected you to look more like a monster, not a man. Let out a playful humming. Oh, is that so? You're not entirely wrong. However, this form is the one I use most often. It is very convenient and allows me to move around more easily. Besides, I have no desire to frighten my prey more than necessary. The taste of meat steeped in fear is unpleasant. But if you truly wish to see my demonic form, I'd be more happy to show it to you. No, thank you for the offer. He walks through my cage and then brings his face close to mine. Now, where were we again? Introductions. Where are my manners? God, forgive me, little prey. Come to think of it, maybe I should really introduce myself. I may enjoy the title Arctic Demon, but calling me Mr. Arctic Demon all the time feels very intimate, don't you think? He reaches his mask and takes off to reveal his face. Yeah, I've seen this kind of game because a lot of people compare his face to the Knocker, which I know it's different, but yeah, he looks pretty. I stunned. I never expected behind that creepy mask and act, there's beauty in it. His skin was pale as snow. His eyes burned a vivid red, framed by black face paint around his eyes. And across his face, that crimson glow stood out even more. The same eyes I had seen amid the blizzard. Plus the wide, sinister smile that never fades from his face. I'm certain he is the Arctic Demon. Still, no one would ever know that the famous and feared Arctic Demon actually has a very attractive face. Even I suddenly feel drawn to his pretty face. Beautiful. I'm sorry. He's like, oh, what? Before I even realized the words slip out of my mouth on its own, the demon's smile slowly fades as his eyes widen on my statement. I can tell that he's genuinely shocked. And then a blush slowly creeps onto his cheeks. Oh, he's blushing? That's strangely cute. Oh wait, what the hell am I thinking? My. He pauses as if the word caught him off guard. My. Little chuckle escapes him, amused and faintly incredulous. Little prey. Turned about to be rather honest and quite brave. Brave and honest enough to utter the word beautiful in front of a demon who fully intends to devour you. Truly. I won't lie, man. Your words have managed to catch me off guard and even fluster me. It's just a little. For a brief moment, he averts his gaze, as if though collecting himself. But then he laughs openly, the sound light and almost genuine. Who am I trying to fool? What man doesn't enjoy being praised? Even a demon like myself has need of such things. Thank you for the compliment, beautiful little prey. Not many people call me that. I do appreciate it. Now, let's get back to the matter at hand. Introductions. I seem to keep forgetting. Normally, I don't care about names or what humans choose to call me. It's not as if I meet anyone out here very often. Still, I remember all those titles humans gave me. Arctic Demon, Carnival Deer, Ghost of the Blizzard. However, since I'm in a good mood, you may call me Naku. It's short, easy to remember. Makes me sound almost human, don't you think? That's the name I use whenever I'm in my human form. He leans in even more closer. His face now just inches away from my face. I can feel his cold breath brushing against my skin. Now that I've told you my name in exchange, how about telling you yours? Snow. It's like the snow outside, you know, out there. What's falling onto the ground. Anyway, he murmured my name again and again, as if savoring the way it rolled off his tongue. Snow. What a gorgeous name you've had. Thank you for sharing it with me. I'll make sure to remember it. There's something with the way he says my name. It makes a cold sweat run down my back. Even with the freezing wind outside can't make it disappear. You look even more scared, don't worry. His voice drops to a whisper. I won't eat you yet. He steps back with a soft exhale, as if satisfied with my reaction. Yet? That doesn't make me feel any better, you know? I'm still alive because I decided so. Isn't that reason enough? Is that enough reason to behave? He says it casually, as if talking about the weather. Now that we've probably made each other's acquaintance. How about you eat something first? It's already time for lunch. And as a proper host, I should serve something to my guest. Yeah, because also, like, it'd probably not be good as meat, you know? A hungry prey is not a good prey at all. Like, I can't deny that it isn't a terrible offer, but after everything that has happened and given the situation I'm in now, I'm not sure I have the appetite for anything. Unable to find my voice, I simply shake my head. He then walks towards the campfire. He opens the pot, setting above the flames, and a wave of steam escapes, carrying a mouth-watering smell with it. Just from the scent alone, my stomach betrays me and growls loudly. He turns his head, a small smirk tugging on his lips. Well, it seems your stomach has betrayed you, so... Are you sure you don't want to eat? Let out a defeated sigh and nod. Damn, my stomach really can't cooperate, could you? Pfft. Looks like my prey is getting hungry. Don't worry, I'll give you some. I can feel my face heating up with embarrassment. He grabs a wooden bowl and starts ladling the spoon into it. After that, he walks back towards my cage and slips the bowl through the bars. There you go. I hesitate for a moment, but my stomach is torturing me. So without waiting any longer, I take a sip of the soup. The warmth hits my tongue, my throat, and then settles in my belly. It makes me wonder, how long has it been since I last ate anything? I don't even remember. The taste is wonderful. Not even my tribe's soup tastes this good. The soup did its job well, warming my body and filling me. I could feel its warmth settling in my stomach. Before I realized it, I've already down almost the entire bowl in seconds. Maybe because it's that delicious. Maybe because I'm just that hungry. Naku smiles, clearly pleased by my appetite. Good, eat it all up. I want my prey to look healthy and plump. Makes the meat much more delightful to eat. I choked on my soup and freeze after hearing his words. His smirk whines and clearly amused by my shocked reaction. What, am I wrong? Of course not. Why else would he feed me? Knowing he'll eventually devour me. Was it a mistake to eat the soup? What are you actually planning? Didn't you eat me the moment you found me? He's silent for a moment. His sinister smile never leaves my face. I'll be frank with you. I deeply appreciate your tribe every year. They give me humans of such fine quality. My prey before you were absolutely delightful. This year was a man with thick muscles. A bit too many veins in the meat, but still enjoyable. And the one from 2 years ago had wonderfully thick, plentiful flesh. I could even finish him in one day. Though the fat content was a bit much. But at least it was tasty. After rambling about his past prey for quite a bit, he finally looks back at me. But unfortunately, I'm deeply disappointed with this year's prey. You're far too skinny. I'm 100% sure you wouldn't even fill me up if I ate you right now. And I can see that your meat quality is lacking. Ouch. His words are so sharp they stab straight through my heart. Even worse, he's not wrong. Naku's smile returns as he raises his voice slightly. That's why, my beloved prey, I decide to save you for a few more days. Until then, I'll take care of you, feed you, until you look worthy enough to devour. Come to think of it, you look a bit like livestock right now. Pampered and fattened up, only to be devoured later. I feel completely dumbfounded hearing that. And he say that like it was the most normal thing in the world. Naku looked out of the tent. The snowstorm still battered the world outside, just as wild as earlier. There's hardly anything you can do in a storm like this. Oh well, that only applies to you, of course. I'm quite comfortable. In this endless winter, this season that refuses to end, only creatures with sufficient strength are able to survive. The weak perish quickly. The careless follow soon after, and yet humans persist. I find that rather fascinating. I truly do admire how your kind manages to endure such extreme temperatures. For creatures so fragile, you are surprisingly resilient. And you. His gaze lingers on me, slow and deliberate. I found you with no thick, proper clothing to shield you from the cold. Bound, exposed, left in the heart of a raging snowstorm. Why are the dogs barking? There's no one here. Yeah, no one here. No one here. I can hear the dogs. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stop stream right here. The dogs are barking too much. Also, people are here. I'll be right back. Okay, see ya. Sorry, bye. Sorry, bye. Serious, sorry.